And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. Base is empty with 2 away. Next up for the A's, Michelle Guzman. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. That'll fire up the dugout. She's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. Her 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now she can't miss. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Brian Hayes.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
That's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-1. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs. Foul ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They're down 1-0. The veteran outfielder, Jack Sawinski.
The left fielder.
Guzman measures 5 feet 6 inches, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and she's a former All-Star Game MVP. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through it for the K. To first, one up, one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next to hit, Luis Campusano. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Athletics leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Over to Lowe. Gets the catcher by a step.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So Singy, a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang, play.
Here's Nick Pratto. That clips the corner.
0-1.
A's leading by a run. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Tattooed to town and gone. He'll touch them all, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
2 outs, nobody on. And the batter now, Miguel Vargas.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate, barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
1-2.
Tied up here in the early going. And another ball.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We played 2 full, all tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Cole Young.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one finds the zone, going 1. Swing and a miss. And that just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. She wanted that call.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And Clearly, it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
Anthony Hall stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Out to short. Over to low. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, third baseman, Key Bryant.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. Still tied 1-1. Back for more from the Bronx as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Michelle Guzman. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse there was a gentleman and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Touchdown! Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Monasterio.
Second baseman,
Guzman back to work. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch. That's to third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
So many, kids growing up, when you watch baseball on a Saturday, it was the New York Yankees. Now you have baseball on every single day, but I think, there's a generation that became Yankee fans because they were often the team on television.
Judge, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Just missed.
1-1.
On the ground right side, Caminero sends it to first. Judge out on the play.
Now batting, left fielder, Sawinski.
And next for New York, Jack Sawinski. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. Strike 1. just missed.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Yanks go in order, and our score remains 2-1. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
The catcher.
The right-hander back to work. Campusano, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
In the dirt, ball 1. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Prado stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
1-2.
One out, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Now, Miguel Vargas. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
She's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes pitchers cower coming into a ballpark like this, but she's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one just misses the outside corner. Now 1-2. Hawaii to kick the pitch. The other way. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
And here is Cole Young. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Yankees trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Michelle Guzman. And the way she's going in this one, we've been waiting for her spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This player's got 2 home runs already. Now she's going for number 3.
Lions back to work. That one ripped right center field. Judge going back on this one. And brings it in at the wall. Anthony Hall getting ready to hit. Hall swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Right through there for a strike. The punch out there, and a quick out, number 1.
She made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some players are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, Brian Hayes stepping in now for the Yankees. And that drops in for a strike.
She's been going after these hitters consistently, and as a result, she's been able to keep her pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him swinging.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
Here we go.
Andrew Monasterio stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's the strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. Score holds, it's 3-1. So 2 down, Michelle Guzman. Up next for the A's. Pretty amazing athlete. This player is power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Maybe extra bases. 1 runs in. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for her. Well, she delivers in a huge spot right there.
Though she's so dialed in, I don't think she even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see players take in this situation.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Bounce to the left side. Hayes tosses across to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the A's 6 and the Yankees 1. Back here in New York, bottom of the 7th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what she's offering that day.
The 0-1.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting her stuff in this one, Boone. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Sawinski in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The A's leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him. That's the second out.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back in the Bronx, onto the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Nick Pratto. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Miguel Vargas stepping in now for the Yankees. That one close, ruled the ball. 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's even up.
2-2.
Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cole Young, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The Athletics leading by 5 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the A's 6 and the Yankees 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Kevin Ginkel.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Guzman was clearly the hero in this one. A stellar pitching performance and came through to give them the walk-off win. Incredible.
And it's not going to be all sunshine and roses for any pitcher, Boog, and that includes two-way players. Still, some really good ABs for her in this one.